Her personality is big, but her size is small. And with a sprinkling of her magic pixie dust, she can make you fly. Her name is Tinkerbell, and she's the most dynamic and well-loved fairy of them all. Once upon a time, a beautiful pixie named Tinkerbell was born. She came from the imagination of British author James M. Barrie, who brought her to life in his 1904 stage play, Peter Pan. The first time anyone saw Tinkerbell was in the world premiere of Barrie's play. On stage, she was just a darting ball of light. She communicated with the sound of tinkling little bells. Since Peter was the only one who could understand her, he translated for the children in the audience. Tinkerbell made the transition from stage to screen in 1924 in the silent film version of Peter Pan. This was the first time that Tinkerbell was seen as a live girl. In her film debut, she appears as a bright and ethereal creature, a free-spirited fairy with a mind of her own. Her performance was enthralling and magical.
The Tinkerbell of the silent feature is this ornate pixie. She's got this long flowing dress. She's got headgear. Her hair is out. I mean, she's clearly a magical elf character.
Tinkerbell's next big break in the movies came in the early 1950s when Walt Disney began work on his animated film, Peter Pan. Mark Davis, one of Disney's most talented animators, was assigned the job of giving life and form to this unpredictable pixie.
Tinkerbell was one that I was asked to visualize, and they knew that this had to be a visual type of character. Couldn't be a spot of light, not in our medium. She can't speak. She's a pure pantomime character, which in itself I think is very interesting, that she didn't talk, but you know what she's thinking.
Faced with this challenge, the Disney animators felt that they needed a human model to help them bring Tinkerbell to life. There were rumors that she was modeled after starlet Marilyn Monroe. But Marilyn Monroe was unknown at the time the Disney studio was developing Peter Pan. The true inspiration for the animators was actress Margaret Carey.
It's magic for me to be able to say, yes, I was the reference model for Tinkerbell. I would walk in, and Mark and Jerry Geronimi would be sitting next to the camera, and they would show me storyboarding that they did, what they had in mind, and they would talk very quietly to me of what they wanted, and they would mark the area that they wanted me to work in. Now, behind me was this big blue cyc, and nothing else usually on the stage. Once in a while there was a prop. That's where your pantomiming comes in, because you have to figure out in your head where everything is and then hit those marks again. So they would tell me what they wanted her to do, and then I would become Tinkerbell in front of the camera.
Released in 1953, Walt Disney's Peter Pan was a great success. Tinkerbell's larger-than-life personality and fierce independence made her a favorite of boys and girls of all ages. Tinkerbell was now a star.
So I think there's this great sense of humor about Tinkerbell. There's this great kind of wry understanding. She looks like an innocent little character. She's not innocent at all. And, certainly if you were a little boy growing up in that era, you liked Tinkerbell a lot because she's mighty pretty.
One thing everyone needs to know about pixies is that they are ruled by their emotions. Even Tinkerbell can have a hot temper.
And so Tinkerbell expresses her emotions. There's no hiding it. There's no subtlety. There's no idea of being quiet and demure. Whatever she thinks is out there. Tinkerbell lives truly in the moment.
My life.
Because fairies are so small and always on the move, they unfortunately only have room for one emotional feeling at a time. The one emotion Tinkerbell couldn't control was her love for Peter Pan.
Well, Peter just took her for granted. And she was there. She was annoying. She was fun when he needed her. But Peter was all for Peter.
Tinkerbell is from Never Never Land, a place where there aren't any rules. She is liberated, a pixie way ahead of her time.
She's today's woman. She's absolutely today's woman. Women can do anything. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do whatever it is. No one has told her that, oh, no, that's not what ladies do.
Tinkerbell represents both a feminist woman, a smart woman.
Tinkerbell has it all. A modern fairy who makes her own decisions, living life to the fullest. Tinkerbell's magical qualities and worldwide appeal made her the logical choice to serve as goodwill ambassador for Walt Disney Studios. Because she's a pixie, she can be everywhere all the time.
Tinkerbell was a great way to open up the TV show. It was a great way to bridge segments of the TV show, and it was also great to link the live-action parts of the park when she would fly across the castle and introduce the fireworks.
She was really the gatekeeper. She was the one that would open the door and say, here's this wonderful world of Disney.
Even now, Tinkerbell's influence continues. The character of Ariel in The Little Mermaid was inspired by the free-thinking Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell pioneered the independent spirit and take-charge attitude of a whole new generation of Disney's leading ladies. And because of Tinkerbell's popularity, it's no surprise that she'll soon be starring in her own animated feature.
Tinkerbell to me is magical, she's fantasy, and she's really beautiful.
Tinkerbell has always, to me, represented the magic of Disney.
Tinkerbell not only personified Disney magic, but the new power of women.
She's still just as adorable as she ever was. She is this feeling of freedom and adventure that people want.
Tinkerbell is a timeless character, the very essence of all that is possible when a fairy is true to herself. And in the end, Tinkerbell continues to live happily ever after and will always provide the invitation to an ever-awaiting world of magic for children of all ages. Tinkerbell brings with her the magic of Neverland. When we're with Tink, we never have to grow up.
Disney File digital copy sets you free. Now, you can watch your favorite Disney movies whenever and wherever you want.
Are you ready for this?
When you buy a special edition Disney DVD or Blu-ray with Disney File, simply take the Disney File disc, insert it into your computer, and follow the easy on-screen instructions.
Manuel, relay instructions.
In just minutes, the transfer to your computer or video-enabled portable device is complete.
Bye-bye.
Your Disney movie is ready to go.
I feel alive!
Wherever you go.
Wow.
Quick, fun, and easy. Disney File digital copy. Your favorite movies anytime, anywhere, in just minutes.
Awesome.
To find out more, visit DisneyFile.com. Look for Disney File digital copy in these and other special editions of your favorite Disney Blu-ray and DVDs.
Muy pronto en Disney Junior.
Cuando tu mamá se casa con el rey y te mudas a un castillo gigante, lo más importante que debes aprender para ser una princesa de verdad es cómo ser tú misma. Soy la princesita Sofía. Síganme.
¡Yeah!
Princesita Sofía. Una nueva serie solo en Disney Junior.
Hola, Wendy.
¡Déjala ir, Garfio!
¿La quieres? ¡Ja! ¡Pues ve por ella!
Si tú no eres Wendy, ¿quién eres?
¡Soy su hija, Jane! Peter Pan. Campanita.
La única forma de salir es volando.
Amigos, es el momento que estábamos esperando. ¡Todos vayan a sus puestos! Vamos a lanzar la edición de colección. Así que será un evento monstruoso.
El Blu-ray es increíble.
Arréglense muy bien porque la imagen en alta definición es clara como el cristal. Denle sus más fuertes rugidos. Con un sonido tan intenso, darán miedo. Y no pierdan de vista los asombrosos materiales extras interactivos. Llegó la hora, amigos. Salimos en Blu-ray en 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Falsa alarma, chicos. Salimos hasta dentro de un par de semanas. Me equivoqué, pero hicieron un buen trabajo. De verdad, los felicito a todos. Gracias.
¡No te sueltes, puerquito! Gracias, conejo. Soy Pooh.
¿Y qué es un Pooh?
Está sentado en uno.
Es Winnie Pooh.
Qué gusto me da verte. El miedo es menos entre dos.
No es muy bonita la cola, pero le tengo mucho cariño. Mi nombre es Tigger. T-I-G-R. Se pronuncia Tigger. ¡Qué agradable sorpresa!
¡Hurra!
Prométeme que no me olvidarás.
Oh, claro que no, Christopher. Lo prometo.
Oso mañoso.
Uncle Kermit, is this about how the Muppets really got started?
Well, it's sort of approximately how it happened.
Get ready to discover.
I'm on my way to Hollywood. Hollywood?
Hollywood? How the Muppets first got together.
Why are you hopping up and down?
Because I'm hopping mad.
We picked up a weirdo.
Because the original classic Muppet movie is finally coming to Blu-ray. Try not to freak out.
Better go, guys. You know, I hear this movie is dynamite.
The Muppet Movie, the nearly 35th anniversary edition.
Hey, what happened? Flip, 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 flip.
On Disney Blu-ray.
Oigan, chicos, ya lo pensé bien.
¿Crees que lo pueda hacer?
Sí, creo que sí.
¿Qué nos pasó?
No lo sé.
¿Todas están bien, chicas?
¡Mi ropa! Tu vestido. Y ese es mi vestido.
¿Se dan cuenta de qué significa?
Intercambiaron nuestras cabezas.
No, no, no. Intercambiaron nuestros talentos.
Miren toda esta agua.
Pero no hice nada, solo... ¡Apágalo!
Tink, si no paras de no hacer nada, vas a ahogarnos.
Eres un hada de vuelo veloz.
Y yo un hada de mi jardín.
¡Iu, iu! ¡Quítenmelos, quítenmelos, quítenmelos! ¡Quítenmelos! Soy un hada de los animales ahora. El naranja está un poco halagador. Pero a ti te queda lindo, dulzura.